Alright, we're about ready to start. I should play a different song. What do you want to listen to while I seed? I love being gaslit into thinking that this is sports hog music. Let's see. Oh, but this is Pog. Why are the brackets changing? Because they're not done yet! They're not done until I say they're done. Come on, man. Have some patience. Bum bum ba dum bum. Yeah, it doesn't help when people join while I'm seeding, by the way. Makes things way longer because I have to redo it. I have to freaking close this. Close registration. So maybe people can't do this. Uh... Oh, it's now. It's just about now. I'm gonna hit the play button very soon. Alright, I think I'm satisfied with this. I've looked over it for like 10 minutes. Whoops. I activated voting. I don't know if it does anything, but you can vote on matches. I think I want to see this. Thinking hard about what to show today. Watch this and pick. That's fine. Okay. And this game. And this game here. Damn, this silence is killing me. I gotta put on a song before my head explodes. Music room, save me. Wait, the BGM is off. Let's see. Perfect. All right, let's do it. Woo! Soku that time for real. All right. Are we ready for a Soku Saturday? Alright, let's see what our first match is. Believe I put on Bardock and Kuwara, so... I think that's Swako Mirror. Bardock and Kuwara. Let's see. Oh. How do you like frogs? Are you Sawako fans? Are you Sawako fans? Do you like watching Sawako? OS Frog? I think the chat usually likes watching Sawako games. Okay. The thing is, their hats... Okay, one is purple and the other is red. I'm gonna lose track of them. I love frogs! Let's go. That's the kind of energy I want. I love frogs. Say it with your chest. Say I love frogs. Loud and proud. Don't let the tier list dictate who you can, who you like, or whatever. News fast. Loco does have a move that puts her to sleep. Alright, let's get this first tournament match going. It is a Bardock playing the purple outfit Sawako against the what, red outfit Sawako that Chiara was wearing. And yeah, they are flying around. They are playing Sawako. Sawako, if you are unaware, is a character that can basically fly forever at the cost of going very, very slow and predictably. So, a very common Sawako technique is to go above the ceiling, because the HUD and the screen will obscure your position, so it makes your slow movement harder to follow. And she also has a move that hits to the floor, so you can basically harass people on the floor with your jump 8A while you're stuck in while you're flying majestically above them. Right there, Chiara taking the first round as they both level up. They did the exact same round start. They charged their Stink Cloud and then did 6J6B. That's true mirror right there. There's only one optimal play. But yeah, usually whoever's got the high ground is in a better position. Remember that as these two fight for frog dominance here. Gets attacked with the jump 6C right there. Okay, nice jump 8A. Yeah, that's the very scary move. That's the move that we're always gotta be looking for if you're fighting this character. Or if you're using this character, it's just the jump 8A. Covers a huge amount of space. It's right below her. Goes everywhere. Always converts on hit, pretty much. Okay, the patience from Chuara, but gets hit by that ancient metal ring. I have to go for the jump 8. 5A right there. It's actually kind of tough. Soku's jump 5A is not very good. Okay, the copter right in. Nice pressure here. Yep, the back B is actually not a bad idea. Gets themselves out of the corner. Alright, some pressure. Oh, good punish. Must be hard to Oki's MA as the Sawako mirror. Seems like they are flying over each other's head. Oh! Bardock trying to get all the way up there. Gets tagged by the jump 6C. Chuara. Wait, what's his deck? It's got all system cards. What is this? I see soul torches? 3 soul torches? Is there something off here? No, not a single spell in this deck at all. Oh, misses jump 8. Oh, punish! That's another weakness of Sawako, though. She has a very hard time punishing things. Because her movement is so imprecise. The trades. Alright, some pressure here. Nice jump out from who's in red? Chuara, yes. Oh, no punish right there. Nice 6C, throwing some Jades. The weather goes to cloudy. Turns it off immediately, but gets punished by that. That's the charge C. Nice J6C right there. Some pressure, the little cross up, not enough to kill. Bardock's still trying to hang on. We'll gotta watch out for Chuara, who's got the good positioning here. Blocks the jump 8A. Reset to neutral. Ooh. Ooh. Bardock looking for that jump 8A. Gets it! Oh, but doesn't get the combo! Uses the J2B instead of the J6B. That would have been it. Gotta be careful. Watch out for the curse cloud. Trying to get those J6B angles. Has the jump 8A. Doesn't press it. Gotta be careful. Okay, back B right there. Interesting decision. The 6Cs are clashing. Watch the Jades. Avoids them. Chara in a good spot. Doesn't go for the jump 8A. Nice air pressure. They have low spirit, but can't finish the job. Gets the tag. Bardock is still alive. And now it's even closer. One hit, one touch game. Oh, and there's the jump 6C. That was a pretty long game for 2 rounds. Game 2. Alright. This is the jump 8A. Wow. Okay. Bardock with some good pressure here. Gets the jump 8A to crush, but can't finish the job. Against the jump 8A, the body hitbox. Well, non-obvious fact about Sawako is that when she uses that jump 8A, she has a hitbox around herself as well as a giant tree she summons, making it, you know, a double purpose move, one you can use to hit above and below you. Very cool. Oh, gets a little tag right there. Diamond Dust on the clock is super scary. If anyone can find the knockdown. That's the jump 6A. That's not going to connect properly, but that J8A. Oh, misses all the hits. Will anyone get knocked down on this Diamond Dust? Sawako is not a very good character at approaching. As you can see, her horizontal movement is very slow. That's a great J6B right there. Some pressure for Chuara. Chuara is in red. Gets the 6C right there. Alright. I have to look at like the top the thing to see what color is who every few seconds. Alright. Anyways. Oh, some anti-air combos for Bardock. Drops it! Gets punished pretty hard for it. That's 1.4k. And Chuara is going to sit in that calm weather, recover a little bit more HP. Their lead grows ever so slightly. Bardock on the back foot as Chuara seems to be in a good position, but gets crushed right there. That's -1 orb. If Bardock can get some pressure in, might be some scary things happening, but Chuara able to avoid. Barduk seems to be usually the aggressor here. Oh, gets tagged out of the jump 8A, looks like. Alright, definitely holding the edge when it comes to those zoning and full screen bullet wars. With punish right there. Another fun fact about jump 8A is that it has a ton of recovery. If you miss it, you can basically wait on the ground for Sawako to come down and hit her. So it's not all upside. That's plus frames. You cannot hit buttons there. It gets a small combo, but gotta make that frame temp count. This is the jump 8A. Small punish for Kawara. Has some offense. Oh, but misses the Okazeme. Reset back to the full screen nooch. Marduk trying to be aggressive. Has some air pressure. Still has the corner. Gets a nice little whiff punish right there. Oh, misses the tech chase. Oh, nice jump 8A. Oh, but again, not able to finish the job. Alright. Jump 6A. Still doesn't have enough spirit. They're both trying to fly around that flock cloud. Nice! Jump 6C. Blocks the jump 8A. Bara avoids the corner. Gets a little jump 8A right there. A knockdown. This might be the opportunity they need, but nice block from Barduk. Jump 8A. Blocked. Bara getting sniped. Alright, and Barduk's on the board. Alright. Bara looking good here. Has a cloud in the vicinity of Barduk. Yep, uses it to get some damage. The red curse, I believe, is a damage debuff. Or rather, a damage taken debuff. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice jump 8A from Kuara. This is the Oki, though. Barduk trying to position themselves for a jump 8A. Good block. But at least there's some pressure here. There's a lot of arm blocks. Yep, gets the clean punish. Oh, max damage. Oh, okay. You're going for the reset. We have the reset instead. Seems like it's a very obnoxious pressure to escape, but Kuara manages it. Weather goes to Monsoon. Kuara using the Soul Torch to try to do something. I'm not exactly sure it does. Nice BE catch right there. Nice jump 8A. Oh, this is going to be a full conversion. The spell card doing some big damage here, but doesn't get the knockdown. Still Barduk in a pretty strong spot. That should do it for game 2. Got ourselves a game 3 situation. Wacomir is kind of crazy. Okay, I lost track of Barduk for a sec. Alright, nice use of the J6B. That will bounce off the wall. This is the 6-6B, but gets the green curse. The green curse is actually the scariest one, because it causes every wrong block to be a crush. Basically a personal sun shower for Sawako. Very strong! Definitely don't want to get hit by that. Alright. Resuming that full screen zoning. This is gonna jump 8A right there. No punish from the side of Barduk. Or Kawara, rather. Good for that jump 8A here. No, goes for the J6A instead. Nice jump A right there. Has a little snipe to catch the air tech mash. Good positioning for Barduk. Oh, but gets caught out of the 6-6B. This is the jump 8A as well. What is going on? They're just flying at each other. No one wants to press? This mirror is so silly. Alright. Oh, you're going for the frog wave dash. Nice J6A though. Nice fresh. Okay, gets the crush. Or just going for the simple dial A combo. More pressure. Going out from Barduk. Oh, but great lily pad 3A. That move is gigantic. Ginormous. Alright, jump in A. Block. No, another lily pad 3A. Huge damage for Kawara, and they just need one good hit here. Some pressure from the Ancient Metal Ring, blocking the jump 8A. Bardock still hanging on by a thread. Usually it's been Kawara winning these full screen bullet wars. Let's see if Bardock can make this comeback. Otherwise, it's looking like it's kind of toast. Yep, that jump 8A will do it. And we are set point for Kawara now. Alright, compress. Jump 8A, not gonna connect. Oh, and Kawara gets one right back. That's a huge counter hit. Knockdown in the corner as well. They can set up that cloud, make it hard for Kawara to or Bardock to advance. See, not gonna connect. This is the jump 8A. No punish. Okay, 6C from Bardock. Setting some stuff up, trying to go in. But their curse cloud's not leveled. Unlike Kawara, who's got theirs at like level 3 right now, I think, so. Either 3 or 4. It's got the size increase. So their zoning is a lot stronger. Oh, nice jump 8A though. Whoa. Fixing the metal ring. Or waiting for their opportunity. Getting some snipes in there with using that horrid the jade. What is that called? Ancient Jade. Horrid River Jade's the spell. Nice block. Alright, setup. Oh, misses the far lily pad A. Pressure. This is a J6A. Oh, a little bit of a small punish, small frame trap for Bardock. Trying to get something going, but they're a little bit too low. As Kawara gets a nice jump to hit jump 8A. One more of those will end the game. Alright. Trying to get out of this corner, but that jump 8A pressure is too strong. Nice 6C snipe from Kawara. Got it. But Bardock has the positional advantage. Okay, Kawara escapes the corner, gets tagged by the jump 8A. Jump 5A, but they're still operational. Throws out the Soul Torch. Oh, forces the block. Oh, but can't get there in time. Even with the Sunshine, even with the Tempest. Bardock, oh, gets tagged by the jump 6B, and that actually kills him. And Kawara takes it. Aren't you glad that you watched that Thwakamir? You are, right? Alright. Alright. Good job, Kawara. Next set is going to be... It's, I have to change all these freaking 100 to zeros. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be Ham versus Red Fly. So, I think Sunai versus Rainbow. Is Red Fly not here? I feel like I signed up near the end. Anyone know where Red Fly is? Red Fly said DQ him. Oh. Oh yeah, I just saw that now. Okay, never mind. This match is over. Gotta cancel this game. Alright. Sorry about that. We're gonna have to skip this one. The real next match. The real next match is going to be Kohaku versus Lone. Alright, Kohaku versus Lone. Guessing this is going to be Racing versus Sanae. This guy's avatar is weak with a big fat X over it. His profile is the quote is Lika should be deleted from Soku. Anyways, we're waiting for Kohaku and Lone right now. Please use your weather crystals to vote on who you think will win. Okay, they said button checks. I think they're playing right now. On this profile, 1P is not Lone. We'll try that again. There we go. That's the game. There we go. Alright, yes. Touhou versus Lone. I wonder if they play Multi-Blood with a name like Touhou. Like, clearly they know who Touhou is, right? Alright, here we go. Touhou, Sanae versus Lone Racing. You think that this matchup would be very heavily favored in the Racing side, but I think I've told you all, if you've watched this before, that Touhou is a miracle worker. But we'll see. Wow, Lone's getting some crazy cross-ups right there. Corner stealing. Has a huge lead against Touhou right now. And Kawakou's got a lot of work to do. It's knocked down right there by the RA 3A. And Lone already off to a hot start. Can they, this would probably be an upset, I don't know. But so far, looking like they belong here. Blocks the Kaneko dash. But there goes the Spring Haze, which is probably Racing favorite because she has the better Graze attack. Whoa, J2A. Not a bad option because it has infinite active frames until you hit the ground. Oh, can't get the punish on the 214. Kawakou down a ton. Lone just gonna punish the flight and get a nice little pickup. Sealing the round, only taking about 1,000 damage. So far, so good. Nice little punish right there. Only 95 limit on that combo is still very significant. The River Mist kind of saved Kawakou from taking big damage. And Kawakou struggling here. Nice from Lone, punishing literally everything. He's so good. Alright, no, with punish right there. Gets a nice catch on the high jump. And a J6A to finish the deal. Lone carrying on a bomb. We'll bomb out of that pressure. But there we might go to Spring Haze. Another J2A though. Oh, missing the jump 8A. That should have definitely been a anti-air from Touhou. Now they have to block for a bit. Oh, the 660 beating the Kaneko. And the pickup afterwards doesn't quite kill, but it was close. Touhou holding on with a sliver, gets away from the jump 8A, and has a knockdown here. If they can find that 660 or any combo into the forecast, they will take the round, but they have to be careful. Can they get out of this corner? Blocks this J6A, but not that jump 8A from below, and Touhou goes down. Lone with the first game victory. On to the second game. Let's see if Touhou can make some adjustments. Otherwise, Lone might run away with this one. Nice little combo in the corner right here. Up by a decent amount. Keeping on that pressure. That nice Sanae jab right there. Already up about 5k. This is a much better game than the last one. Nice jump 8A. Oh, but blocked. No punish on it from Lone. Touhou trying to use that Sanae speed. And Tempest, very fast character. No, great mind explosion confirmed right there. 2.8, and it's gonna get worse. Just like that, Lone has basically made the game even. That's how good Racing is. Can't seem to punish, and again, Lone in control. Touhou scared to leave the corner, has to worry about that jump 8A. Blocks it, but still can't seem to get any sort of position. Just stuck in the corner. Oh, misses the card crush. That would have been huge because I would have lost the 3 card. But look at this. Touhou still looking for something. Has some pressure here, maybe? Okay, jump 8A. Knockdown. Lone just needs one combo. Nice anti-air from Touhou. Gets a knockdown again, but can they finish the job? Has the corner here. Trying to get it. Yes! There's the Kaneko to catch the high jump. And Touhou on the board. After losing those first 2 rounds, finally finds something. Nice jump A here. Oh, a pickup with the 6A after the jump A counter hit. And now using that Sawako trap to get some pretty great Okazeme. Oh, missing that end of the combo right there. A little bit of an awkward hit. Okay. We reset to neutral. We're seeing a Kaneko. Looks like Kawaku is setting up for a bit. As the little Sawako keeping that area locked down in the middle of the screen. Oh, nice far A. Lone with some offense here, but doesn't go for the chase on the neutral tech. Oh, nice crouch under by Kohaku. We'll find a combo. Set up. Some great pressure here. 6-6E into the Great Thaumaturgy with plus frames. It's a really, really strong spell card if you land it properly. It's plus frames and over 2 orbs. Oh, but here is another strong spell card, that Lunatic Red Eyes, dealing about 3.5k from a mid-screen air-to-air confirm. Watch the weather. It's a going... Oh, that was a frame away from a Typhoon, but Kohaku decides not to respect the 6-6A. Almost got killed right there. This is close. Lone just needs one singular hit. Kohaku trying to use that calm to their advantage, but gets hit by that point blank. Well, default 2-1-4 laser, and Lone 1 round away from moving on in this tournament. Off to a good start here. Oh, but tried to go for the reset, but Kohaku was able to block. Lone controlling that neutral. Watch the low orbs, though. Dangerous tech. No 6-6C from Kohaku. He's going to try and block it out. Oh, the J2C connecting. Opportunity for Kohaku. Lone trying to mash out. Tries to get the bomb out. This time it works out. Lone with some offense. Yeah, gets the J2B snipe. Solid damage from this. Oh, drop the combo, actually. But the J2A connecting. Oh, but the drop combo right there. Nice walk on that cross up from Kohaku, and they're able to avoid the corner. Get a jump 8A right there. Chasing the air tech. And gets the knockdown. Trying to get to work with the Sawako trap. Has the corner here. Can Lone escape? There's the 6. There's the packet. Alright, Kohaku controlling the corner. Avoids the 6-6C. Blocks the Kaneko, and that's a punish, but not a big one. Lunatic Red Eyes is not ready yet. But the next combo will kill, or maybe the one after that. We'll see. It's going to be close, depending on the LRE confirm. But Kohaku just needs one good hit. The 6A catching the jump, but it's not enough to get the kill. Dangerous position for Lone having that Lunatic Red. Can Kohaku hold on? Gets the anti-air jab, but can't kill again. Somehow Lone's still hanging on with that sliver of HP, but the jump A coming down will take them out, and we're going to game 3. Game 3, as promised. I want to see more of this. Wow, nice little conversion right there from Lone, with the counter at 6-6A. This is Kohaku trying to control that screen with a 5C. Nice block on the charge, 6A. Has some pressure here. Lone border escaping, but gets caught by that J6A, and a beautiful damage from Kohaku as they set up another packet. It's a super good look. It's not the best one. I think for pressure, you kind of want the either the worst luck or the kind of bad luck because of the lingering projectiles, but anyways, I digress. Strong positioning for Kohaku. Gets a little frame trap right there, but can't finish the job because of the weird way the J6A hit. Very even in terms of HP right now. Ooh, that lingering hitbox on that. Good luck. Here we go. Some press. Chasing. Jump A. Connecting. And Kohaku will get the knockdown here. Has some Okazeme in the corner. Let's see what Lone's going to do. Oh, guess the jump, the dial A punish. I think Kohaku thought that Sawako trap would cover, but nope, that was not faced properly. Nice air-to-air conversion here. Not up to KO, though. Lone in the corner. Is there a way out here? Oh, the 6A. Jumping will not help you. And Kohaku. Set point now. After dropping that first game, looking a lot better here. In game 3 of the set. But here comes Lone. Whoops. Ball combo. Oh, the Kaneko. Oh, I like the 3A pickup as well. Solid damage. Kohaku with some very strong starts to this round, but it's not. There's still plenty of Soku left to be played. Scorching Sun is also really scary, considering that how high Kohaku went right there. And the LRE in Lone's hand. We'll see how this unfolds. The Kaneko goes off. Opportunity for Lone to try to get out of this corner. And it's the anti-air. Jump 8A. No LRE burn, though. Going to save it for the next confirm instead. Gets the cross-up. Oh, but drops the combo. That should have been it. Lone did not believe. All right. The 3-cost goes off. Kohaku trying to salvage some of their positioning. Oh, and Lone just completely burns the card on nothing. That LRE is completely wasted. And Kohaku kind of breathing a sigh of relief there that they don't have to deal with the possibility of dying on a single jump 8A confirm. But still, they're low HP. LRE doesn't need to decide this round anymore. Trying to avoid the J2As, but able to PE. Lone still keeping that pressure up. A great coin from Kohaku. Gets a little frame trap. 6A. Chasing the the jump out. Gets away. Going for the 3-cost to try to get some more pressure. Goes for the Kaneko, but Lone able to move in a proper manner. Gets away from all that danger. Still holding on to a pretty good lead here. That's 2 combos. Meanwhile, Kohaku is more like 1.5 hits. But the Scorching Sun may change things. That's lowering both sides' HP. Kohaku down to 1. Lone down to about 2k. The jump 8 not going to connect. Kohaku just going in. Cuts the coin to move Lone away. Try to get some pressure in. No! He tried. Oh, I saw the jab, but they were a little late. Lone able to pick up that 4A on the whiffed jump in, and we're going to a round 3. Last round situation. As Lone off to a good start here. Has good positioning. Gets the J2A. Stop the mashing. Kohaku might have to watch how they press buttons here. Already down about half their HP, but finds the J2A here. That's a huge reversal of momentum. It's a 6A. Going for another one. 6A, 6A, 6A. Making that move look really good. Going for it twice, but this time the J2B stops it. Lone in control. The board escape from Kohaku. Some pressure here. Okay. Good movement from Lone. Gets away from the 6A. Trying to get some pressure in. But here comes Kohaku catching it in the air. And gets the knockdown. What's the setup? There's the trap. The Sulaco right there. Holding that 6 in the corner. Oh, but Lone getting out, away and around it. I see that Lunatic Red Eyes in Lone's hand. 1 or 2 combos. This game is over. Kohaku's got to be extra careful where they put themselves. Nice 2A right there. Gets the J6A. Knockdown here. Kohaku can't set up the Sulaco. And nice bomb out from Lone. Still anyone's game. But Lone used a lot of meter right there, leveling up skills. That Lunatic Red Eyes is now 3 cards away instead of just 1. And they're going to have to build that up. Oh, there's the Kaneko dash, but it's not up to KO. Lone in the corner. Can they avoid the Sulaco trap? They cannot. And Kohaku takes the game and the set. Kohaku, our winner here. A good game. Alright, our next game is going to be... let's take a look here. Alrisk versus Slimy Patty Cake. All right. Get this prediction. All right. Let's get this set going. Iku versus Racing, I believe. Alright, let's get into the set here. As we got a Slimy Patty Cake on the Iku versus ours on the Racing. Both these guys were at Frosty last weekend, and they played a bot offline. I wonder if Slimy Patty Cake learned anything. Wow, the early Veil activation. Interesting play here, trying to keep that momentum at all costs. It's working so far. Slimy Patty Cake holding on to a strong lead. And gets a crush there on the J2A. Beautiful. But those crush shows will be restored very quickly thanks to the Sun Shower. And the low profile on Wake Up from Ours using that matchup knowledge here. Gets the frame trap? That's a big reversal of momentum. A huge shift in the pacing of this game as Ours now takes control. Trying to get back into this. Already basically even the job. Nice bait with the jump 8A right there. Trying to get that last bit. Oh, great jump 8A again. And another knockdown for Alris. Who's completely turned this around. Oh, that cross was beautiful. Can they keep it up, though? The jump 8A. Slimy Patty Cake holding on to the lead. Still alive. Still kicking. But not with a lot of ammo. No offensive spell cards. Trying to bring this back. It's not going to be easy. Oh, in the anti-air with that 6-2-3. The Anderson's break. Underrated in how that it can stop air approaches with ease. Nice jump 8A from Slimy, but can't find the combo. Jump 8A, kind of an awkward move to convert with. As here comes Auris. Press. Here's the board escape from Slimy. Gets the jump 8A to punish Auris. Oh, great 6-6-8, though. Slimy Patty Cake after just jumping around in the scramble. You gotta be careful against that Racing 6-6-A, which covers so much space and does a huge amount of damage if it catches you counter hit. Nice jump 2A right there from Slimy. They got a lot of work to do, though. Ours might only seem like they're up a little, but that lead is actually a lot bigger than it looks because of all the buffs they've had from the drinks. Every single time that pot goes off, Ours, that 3 cost goes off, Ours gets a huge amount of attack and defense. It's making his damage taken and damage dealt so much bigger than Slimy Patty Cake's that it's going to be tough for him to come back. As it gets worse as the game continues and he continues stacking up those buffs. Anti-air right there. Ours being aggressive, trying to catch the high flight, but they both miss. Really aggressive play from Ours here, trying to just end Slimy. They know that they're in the driver's seat here. Especially with the weather looking like it's gonna be a river mist. Even harder for Slimy Patty Cake to keep the offense up. This Ours maxes out his control rod. I think at this point, yeah, that 5B almost killed him. And 6-6-A will do him in. Ours taking that first game. On to the second game here. Well, Slimy Patty Cake has some adjustments up their sleeve, or will Ours continue to build and build and build? Ooh, that 6-6B. Beautiful offense right here. The board escape from Slimy Patty Cake. They get away, but the weather goes to Typhoon. Ours just using that air-to-air moveset to duel with Iku. Slimy Patty Cake not really able to do that much damage in the Typhoon. It's a few J2As there to end it off. Oh, and the J2A, as soon as the Typhoon ends, this should put them in a pretty good position here. With the delay bolt coming down. Going for that crush. Nice board escape catch. And Slimy Patty Cake puts himself in the lead. But the Okazeme is not right there. It's not quite there. Gets crushed by the J6A. And Ours is in control now. Finds the jump 8A. 3 crushed orbs on Slimy Patty Cake. This might get ugly if they can't get out of this corner. There's the J2A. They have found a little bit of space. Ours trying to do their best to keep Slimy Patty Cake from stalling all their orbs back, but looks like that's not going to happen. Slimy Patty Cake's back into a safe position. Oh, nice anti-air. No J2A right there for Iku. Low orbs. Oh, that's a frame trap, which is probably even worse than the crush, as Ours will take the round and take a little victory swig to celebrate up around and at set point. Even though that looked like Ours was just taking a happy drink because he won the round. That does carry over into the next round. All buffs are continuous. Okay. Oh, Slimy Patty Cake was maybe looking for that 5 cost. There's the 4 cost instead, but Ours finds the meaty and punishes Slimy Patty Cake for trying to dash on Wake Up. As great as that 4 cost is, the initial dash frames of Iku during that Fails Like Sky does not race through melees. Only the continuous dash does, so you gotta be careful. If you're inside of a hitbox, Iku cannot escape. Immediately, at least. But either way, Slimy Patty Cake might not even need a 4 cost to come back into this round. They got a pretty good lead here. Trying to finish it off. Night, but Ours in a position to kill him with that Lunatic Red. I think it does kill here. It's gonna be close. He's holding on to it because he knows that he can just go for the damage instead of the drink at this point. You gotta be careful about that J2A. Alright, air to air. Oh, that could have been it. But Ours was not ready. Slimy Patty Cake desperately backdashing, trying to get to safety, but there's the J2A! Oh, but Ours drops the game winner! Slimy Patty Cake's got one chance, but can he escape the corner? Can he escape the corner? The board escape! Board escapes again! Trying to get up into the air as desperately as he can so he can get a J2A off, but Ours is just too unrelenting on the offense and finds the jump 8A to get the KO. Alright, that's gonna be Ours taking it. Next is Koizame versus Liusum. All right. Just waiting for them to start. Actually, they're already a match. Let's go. Alright. The join our game in progress. Liusum actually down quite a bit here. Trying to DP after a blocked 3A. A solid gimmick, but it does not work if you border escape the 3A. It is a hard call out on the match after the minus frames. Koizame in control on the offense. The border escape from Liusum, trying to get out of that corner. But as soon as they get a little bit of space, that J6A puts them right back in. And Koizame will compound the offense with that killing doll. Drops the combo though. This is another killing doll. This is really bad for Liu. But gets away from the 6-6B. They have a chance. J6A though, and I think this might be all she wrote. We'll see. On the private square with one crash short, it's going to be tough to come back here. But the DP! They've got a chance. J6A. Oh, not gonna beat that. That's 63. Plus frames. Good board escape from Koi. 3A not gonna connect. Okay, gets the 3A right there. Huge opportunity for Liu. Can they make it count? The Oki is not there! And the J6A will kill. Oh, well. I got the side swapped. That's my B. I got the side swaps and when the characters are wrong. That's my mistake. Yeah, but right now, Koizame. Pretty good start. 6-6A. Oh, but no combo afterwards. Didn't believe it would hit. Okay. Man, this neutral control from Koizame is just seems to be too much for Liu. Can't really do much of anything here. The knives coming from every which way, just stopping Remilia from having any fun. Close corners pressure. Oh, look at Koi. Trying to get something going here. Nice escape from Liu. Has the corner. Maybe they can make something happen. We'll see. Doesn't get the cross up. Instead gets eats the jump 5A. Forward board escape attempt. Misses the J2. Misses the 2A, and the J6A will lift punish right there. Koizame set point. Nice 3A from Koi. Gets the anti-air. Doesn't get the card set up though. Only simple Oki, but it's still working out more than well enough. Feels like Koizame doesn't need any sort of killing dolls or private squares to win this. Nice. Gets another crush right there. Knocked down, and the killing doll is out. 3A. Good back VE from Liusum. And they have an opportunity to do something. But the Okazeme, yes, not quite there. You can't let those opportunities get away, especially against a character that can do this. There's the private square setup. Can Liu survive? This time the 5B will start things off, and that's going to beat the DP. Game, set, and match. Koizame taking it all. Alright, what's next? We are going to do Frantium versus Ham here. Looks like Ham beat Ruby, so Frantium. Ham beat Ruby, so we're doing Frantium versus Ham. Wow. That's crazy. Ham lost to Ruby last time we played Soku set. Oh, more Sakia. Cause I know you love Sakia. But this time against Ane, I believe. Did a lot of Sana and Sakia today. Alright, never mind. I see the Komachi. I think this is button check, though. No. They're just going for it. Alright, never mind. They're getting Komachi versus Sakia. Alright. I've played this matchup quite a few times. It's actually super free. It's the freest matchup in the game. Saki ain't nothing. Komachi wins this. Just kill her. That's my advance. That's my advice. In the Komachi vs Saki matchup, you just killed him. You just killed him. Just killed him. Randy's doing a pretty good job here. Alright. So pressure. Does Ham know the lore? Look at this pressure from... Okay, yep, anti-air. Yeah. Messed up the pressure right there. Going for the instant edge from 5A is kind of risky, because if Komachi crouches, it's over. The board escape. Ham really solid on the defense. Just need to get some offense going, and they should have a chance here. But that's a great J6 save from Frantium, and... Still no Oki cards. Yeah, the deck, not really well put together for Frantium. Alright. Little frame trap right there. Can Ham finish the jump? Board escape from Frantium. Ah, I wanted to see... Oh, wait, this is huge. No knockdown, though. Couldn't get the 6-6C. That would have been huge, because it would have been Diamond Dust. Instead, Frantium's going to have to walk in the corner. Gets a huge crush here. Not enough to KO. A bomb in Frantium's hand. It's going to be a setup here. Good jump out from Frantium. Ham's no dashes. Gets back down to the ground with the board escape. It's pretty Komachi exclusive advantage right there. Nice block. 6-6A. Dashes away. 1 HP on both sides. Oh, and the snipe from Frantium. That was actually extremely close. Okay, slight taste of death. Taste of death also pretty good against Sakia because she can't actually punish it very cleanly. Alright. Interesting, just shows him just 6-6B right there. It's a crush here. Reset. Ooh, I like the pressure. Taste of death. Okay, never mind. Wow, that jab interrupted the 6A. Ham had the right idea, but Frantium was a little bit too fast. Going to use the Soul Sculpture right there. 2.8k, which is a lot for a crush. Frantium finally clears his hand of all the junk they had. Nice board escape from Ham. 2 crushed orbs, but they're out of pressure. Alright. J8A, this might do it. Oh, the drop combo, but the 6A avoiding the 4A from Komachi. Oh no. You hate to see it happen. Or do you love to see it happen? I don't know. What side are you on? Sakia definitely the side of evil, right? Knockdown. Guess I gotta hold that. Nice J6A here. Doesn't finish the job, but sets up the 6-2-3. Ham is trying to make the 6-2-3 work as like a normal card in their deck, and I'm actually not exactly sure how this works. But maybe it will. I don't know. Nice slash of that alternate 2-3-6. It's a Scythe of the Reaper, not Slash of the Reaper. I was about to say the wrong name. It's a very good spell for surprise neutral catches. It's so fast. Nice board escape from Ham, but they still have to deal with the air pressure, and Rantium is in control, using that killing doll. Board escape away. Ooh, nice blocks from Ham. Almost ran out of spirit. Rantium is in control of this game. Jump 8A. Tried to go for another one. Didn't quite get it. Oh, gets a whiff punish right there. No private square. Ham can board escape, but can they find a way back into this game? Oh, that jump 8A covering so much space. That point for Frantium. Ham trying to get something going in the set, but it's been so one-sided here. As soon as feels like Ham gets any sort of advantage, Frantium has an answer. That's 6-6A. Dropping. Punish. Not a big combo because of the starter. Alright. Good positioning for Ham. Nice block on the Taste of Death attempt, and Phantom gets the J6A, starting their own offense. Okay. Ham just trying to get to safety. They set up something, but there's that jump A, or the in the air unblockable for Frantium. Wow, good fuzzy. Don't see that very often. Alright, J6A. Starter for Ham. Here's the Rush there. Gets a nice little pickup. Alright. Get cooking. Okay. Frantium able to escape. Finds the jump 8A. Looking for that slash, that soul sculpture. 6-6B, far A. There's a lot of ways for Frantium to win this game. Oh, but it's a 6-6C. An opportunity for Ham now. Can we get a crush? The Hangeki trades. The saving grace for Frantium, because that could have been a crush. Frantium in control, trying to get that last bit of damage onto Ham. Ham holding on to the Hangeki. There is the Hangeki trading, but on the wake up, Frantium just swings, gets the knockdown with the 6-6B, and now Ham's got to block for their life. That's the crush, and that's it. Damn. Ham didn't follow my advice. You just gotta kill them. You just gotta kill them. Didn't kill them. See, when I play Komachi versus Sakuya, I just kill them. That's why I'm the best. I can't say that with a straight face. Anyways. Next match is going to be Haha versus Koizame. Man, we're just watching Kinsaki all day, huh? Somebody stop me. Somebody stop this. Somebody stop the Sakuyas. Not the Sawakos, the Sakuyas. See, Haha knows how to play against Sakuya. He's just gonna kill them. That's Haha knows what's up. You see the Sakuya on the other side, you just kill them. You get that one, you get a knockdown, and you don't let them play the game anymore. Boom, 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 boom. J2B. Okay, yes. Komachi's J2C does beat Sakuya's 2B. You have to call it out. You can't do it on reaction. This 2B doesn't have that much recovery, but it does work. Because a single J2C bullet from Komachi is C3. So both of them is like C6, which will beat Sakuya's J2C unless it's like all the way out. So, I mean, we'll beat Sakuya's 2B unless it's all the way out. What is this copy pasta? Alright. Finally! Enough preamble. We've got Koizame versus Haha. Mei-Ling versus Soku. Here in this winter semi set. Board escape forward, getting punished from Koizame, but can't keep the offense because Haha burning another forward board escape, just trying to be in offensive position as much as possible, just going in there. Nice little pickup right there, and a knockdown, man. They got combos on combos. They got combos on combos. Oh, the reset! Oh, and the frame trap right there. Koizame really getting played by a lot of these strings from Haha, and it's not looking good for them right now, as Haha has a pretty commanding lead. 6-6 to get out of the corner. Koizame has some work to do. Might not be worth using any of those Oki cards. They're going for the killing doll here, but yeah, it's kind of far away. Can't really do much. As we reset to neutral, the weathered sun shower, which is actually huge. It's a crush here. And a knockdown. Koizame in control. Good block and board escape from Haha as they get the punish with the 2A and taking the round as well. Nice J6A here. Oh, no combo. D8, 5A. Koizame not able to catch the air tech, but finds that jump to B and goes for the killing doll here. Crush? Not quite. Good block from Haha, and they find the 2B as the anti-air. Drop the ender. That is still some resourcefulness from them. 5C to stop the approach. That will knock down. Good brush. Fake cross. Good blocks from Koizame. Avoids the 2-1-4. Board escape from Haha. We reset to neutral. It's mostly been going in a Haha's favor, but Koizame getting some huge snipes here, and the catch on the air tech. This will be big. We got some killing dolls. The pressure not quite there though. And Koizame kind of letting Haha escape. Not without taking damage, but to escape into a frame trap. Alright, the 6A will do it. Koizame's on the board. We've got ourselves a set. You know, the game doesn't really begin until both sides just take a round. Alright, here's the killing doll. Oh, that's a great crouch from Haha, but the Hangeki from Koizame. You reset, but Haha's got all the initiative here with that 5 cost. Any single hit is basically 4,000 damage. That 2A, not able to be converted. Doesn't have the reactions for that, but we'll have this knockdown. And now this is where dangerous times begin for Koizame. Nice avoiding that J2B. Oh, but whiffing the 3A, no punish. Avoiding that. The 63, good stuff from Haha. Looks like the Aurora is heavy fog, by the way. Ooh, big J6A. Koizame can get a killing doll or a private square. Going for the private square here. See what we got. Missing the J2A. Can they get the crush though? Nope, not able. And the forward board escape into the 5 cost. 3.5k, and Haha is in a great spot. Finds a little cross up right there. J6A to call it the jump. Oh, but the tech J6A for Koizame, and they get a private square. Somehow, the luck was on their side. Nice reactions from Haha, knowing that cross up setup was there. Koizame basically losing their private square. Nice 6A. Gonna be down to the wire here. That 6-6, oh, a little bit off. That jumpy not gonna be able to hit. Koizame got a chance, but can they make it count? In the corner, blocks the 6-2-3. No punish, just avoided, just resected too much. Oh my gosh, the hitbox retracted into the 2P. I think Koizame wanted a 3A right there, but the misinput cost them the set, or the game, and that's going to be game 1 to Haha instead. The Unk check. No one gets hit with the 5B teleport, man. That's so bad. I don't know why anyone does this. It's so bad. It's so slow. It's so slow. It's so telegraphed, too. You have like 5 hours to see Sakia hit 5B out of your range, and you're just like, what the hell? Just jump. Just dash. Just do something. Alright, game 2. Jump A counter hit for Haha. Making it count. The pickup right there, 2.5. Nice blocks from Koizame. Gets the J6A for their reward. Spring Haze, though, will be the first weather of this game, too. Nice 63. Good option in Spring Haze. Has a ton of active frames and it grazes. Goes for it again, this time punishing the 5C. Pressure. Good blocks. Neutral time. Nice J6A from Koi. And they're going to get a killing doll here. Let's see if they can get the setup properly. No crush. Nice walkout from Haha. Oh, but they had the anti-air jab. No pickup from it this time, though. Haha's getting the forward board skip to work out. Look at that J2B pressure. Air to air. The reset. Look at that. 2.5k. Going for the cross-up. Good defense from Koi, but wow, that's 63. Blasting him into the sky. Not able to get a combo from it. Haha holding onto that 3 cost. I think this is Aurora Spring Haze, by the way. I don't know if they've realized. Okay. Oh, Koizame tried to graze through the 5A for a bit, but got hit with the late active frames. Haha is able to hiccup, get the KO. Set point for Haha now. Holding on to that rock killing fist. Nice crouch and walkout from Koi. Giving themselves some space to work with, but Haha is keeping that offense up. There's the rock killing fist. Oh, he only hit on the first hit! It's completely whiffing the last 2 hits, and that 5 cost is down the drain. Good forward board escape, though, from Haha to get the punish on the 63. But there's a crouch under. Koizame with a chance to do something here. The jump 8A. The not getting the knockdown, but getting the tech catch, and that will knock down. Here comes the private square. Press. You get a crush. Oh, gets the clean hit instead, which is just as much damage. And you're getting another private square. With Diamond Dust, Haha can't really go anywhere, as this is a very scary position to be in. Crush is right there. Koizame wrong position here, and that's gonna be the round. Haha, but they've had there's basically nothing that they could do. Still set point for Haha here. Diamond Dust again. This first knockdown could basically decide the game. Will it go to Koi here? It will! Killing doll! And this is where things can go very badly, very quickly, as Haha gets crushed by the charge C. No more Oki cards from Koizame there. Got off lightly. If Koizame drew a private square or killing doll there, this round might be over by now. Are the cards not on Koizame's side? But they're going to hail. Okay. Nice blocks from Koi. Blocks the 214 again. Oh, avoids the 63. That's a nice little punish here. And a knockdown. Koi just needs one good hit. It's a J6A right there, and the 6-6B will be enough. We're going to game 3. Last game of the set here. And Koi gets the first combo. The first knockdown. That first corner pressure string. Gets a J6A out of it. Keeping that offense going. Nice dash out from Haha, though. And that's the reversal of... That's a momentum shift right here. Gonna Haha find the hit. Avoids, just back dashes away. But that's a bad air tech. And Koizame all over it. Here's the killing doll. And the backdash is going to take the damage instead of the crush. Not a terrible idea here. Haha has a good position on the screen. They can find the hit here. This is the far A, and there's a J6A in return from Koi. It's a knockdown of their own. Set up in the corner. Here we go for the pressure. Can he get a crush? Forward board escape from Haha, but they're still in the corner. Find some jabs, but the air tech J6A, so hard to deal with. And Koizame, set point. Reversing the set, it almost feels like completely after that second round of game 2. Has the switch been flipped? Nice block on the cross. Haha tagged him with the 6C. Reset. Patience from both sides, but Koizame with the stronger neutral finds an opportunity to set up the private square. Will he have a crush? Good blocks from Haha here. No wrong blocks at all. And that killing doll in the private square not be able to do anything. But the frame trap right there. Koizame is going to get another shot. Killing doll private square once again now. Oh. Good defense from Haha, but they're still not out of the corner. Koizame using all this meter. No crushes to show for it. But the momentum has been so singular-sided here. Haha hasn't really been able to gain any meter. Missing the 6A. Great coin from Koizame. And we're going to get another knockdown, but no Oki cards. Wait. Holding on to the lead. Watching the weather. You see the Typhoon. Haha's got to do something. This Typhoon will not end well for them. Okay, takes the knockdown. That's going to be a force of weather to calm. Now Haha's holding on to Rock Killing Fist. Maybe looking for hit confirm here? Or a reversal? We'll see. Nice 6C as the anti-air. Looking for that last hit. Nice J2B. Here we go for the pressure. Can we get a crush? There it is. But only a singular jump 8A hit. Resetting into more air pressure. Another crush! And this is looking really bad for Koizame. 2 crushed orbs and still in the corner. Better not try to chicken block again. Whoa, what a PE catch. 3 crushed orbs on Koi. But Haha let him out of the corner. Great anti-air with the 2B. Another air pressure sequence. But it's not over. But oh wow, that jump A. Relentless offense from Haha. And we're going to the last game in the last round. And I think one of those cards in Haha's hands is probably the Rock Killing Fist. Okay, nope. It's instead the 3 cost is just enough. Hey, wow, that Eros Dragon Wave catching the forward board escape. Koizame looking for a chance to reverse the momentum here. Weather goes to Drizzle. Oh, that was a interesting activation on the Tengu fan. Giving Koizame a chance to go in, but they used the private square as a block string tool. Ended up losing the card completely, and Haha now has all the momentum. Anti-air! Gotta be careful where you put yourself, but there's the J6A. The air tech backwards. Koizame not able to cover it. Anti-air? Not gonna work out! Koizame going for the killing doll now. That's a crush? Yes, but not able to convert after it. Oh wow, the jab out. Don't tech. Dangerous tech. Yep, this is exactly what I was warning about. And now it's an opportunity for Haha to take the game with just one singular hit. That 5 cost will do him. There it is! And that's going to be game, set, and match for Haha. They take it 2-1. Nice game. All right, next. See what we got next. We're gonna have Donkey versus Frontium, I believe. Frontium. Yo, Ours just beat, Lone just beat Ourisk. 2-0 for Lone. Is he actually the better, is he actually the racing prodigy? Alright, yeah. Donkey Frantium next. Sakuya versus Yomu. Alright. That's not the match. Did they already start? No, we're waiting for Donkey to join. Alright. Can we get a match? Soon, I guess. Well, I guess we're here until Donkey wakes up. Yeah, man, if you're playing in the, if you're throwing the Coma coins, you gotta stay with your chest. Vote like 100. Put like 1,000 in there. You're not gonna win unless you bet big, you know? Fortune favors the bold. Okay, actually, this is winner's semis. The round before was winner's quarters. That's my bad. I misread the bracket. Ba-da-dum. Looks like I have to... Oh, wait, we're good. We've got Frantium on the Sakuya versus Donkey on the racing. Just Yomu. Yomu. Does that look like Sakuya to you? Wait, does that look like racing to you? Yeah. Wow, disrespecting the +1 kick. Donkey is using it too smooth. That was too slow. Frantium seems to really understand the Yomu matchup. But wow, that tech into the 6-6-E. Good setup from Donkey right there. Here we go. It's the 6-6-A. Hold confirm. Point out. Oh man, but keeping that offense regardless. 6, 2, 3. Oh, dropped it. Opportunity for Frantium. They're out. They can find maybe a knockdown. Oh, but that's 668. Never mind. Donkey in control. Looking for that last hit. Forward escape from Frantium. Finds a jump A. That's an opportunity. Oh, but the wake up buttons. Sheesh. Was not ready for the wake up mash. Donkey takes that first round. Little Monsoon. Alright. Oh, chase down. And we get a knockdown here in the corner. Nice jump out from Frantium. Opportunity. Good board escape from Donkey. Jump A counter hit, starting some damage. 2.2. Oh, and Frantium just hitting buttons. It's the 4 cost. That's 3.3k. Donkey in a commanding position here. With that big lead and a coin. It's perfect hand management. Air to air. The 60 is a little bit too far. Oh, Frantium finds a 3A. Huge opportunity here. Killing Doll. Oh, but misses the 6A. That should have been it. That one flub might have cost them the round. Yeah, that was their only chance to come back. If they got that Okazeme, perfect. But unfortunately, that whiffing on the 6A, probably because the River Mist, caused them to lose. Going to game 2. Flying elbow. Nice anti-airs from Frantium. Knockdown here. This is a J2A though. Tech out from Yomu is pretty fast. Oh wow, that air to air. Donkey in control. Let's see what we got for the pressure. For the pressure, gets a nice J6A crush. Keeps the momentum going. Here we go. This offense. J2A blocked. Alright. Able to let Donkey able to escape. I mean, Fred to be able to escape right there. But Donkey has that 4 cost. Ready to rock. Oh, the wake up buttons again. Frantium not able to get to that Yomu knockdown. Oh! A little bit too far. If that worked, that would have been sick. Good block. That's Sunshower 6A. Okay, that's a crush. Frantium with a chance to start something. Got a Killing Doll or Private Square. This time it's going to be Private Square. Oh, wow. Donkey just disrespected it. But taking the hit means that Saki doesn't gain meter. And also might have inadvertently caused a Typhoon as well. Ooh, it's gonna be close. No one taking huge risks here. U60 stays in for Donkey, but the damage remains mostly the same. Nice anti-air with the 2B. Donkey finds the J6A, but the 62 does not connect. Opportunity for Frantium. But Donkey escapes the corner. A little snipe right there. Frantium can find a hit. This is a Killing Doll. Or Private Square, but they might not need it. Oh no, the drop! That was a routine confirm after the counter hit J8A. But Frantium, with the crucial mistake, should have been on the board right there. Now it's Donkey's turn. Okay, 5-second confirm right here. Reset. Nice catch. Okay, this looks like a Frantium round here. Needs to set up a Private Square. Wow, another disrespect from Donkey. But again, you just take the damage, you keep your orb. It's a trade-off. You take the damage, you keep your orb, and Saki actually gains no meter. If you take the crush, you lose the orb, and Saki gains meter at the end of the combo. I've seen a lot more people start taking damage against Saki Oki. Just take the damage instead. Take the short-term loss for the long-term game. Alright. Oh, slash eternity! Naki believing. They've let themselves go down a lot, but that's basically the great equalizer here. Bomb. Oh, good bait. 1, 2, 3. And not able to keep the Oki because of the river mist. Phantom actually has a pretty good opportunity. Oh, but misses the 3A. I'm not able to get it out in time, rather. Can't keep the pressure up because of the river mist. Tries to go back down, but Naki was checking with the jab. And that's going to be it. 2-0 for the Yomu main. Alright. Now it's time for winners finals. Oh, winners semis again, sorry. It's Agalandro versus Haha. So, most likely not Sakia, Utsuho versus Bailing. Alright, let's go. Bum 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 da 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 da. Alright. Let's do it. Mei Ling versus Utsuho. I feel like Agalandro might be the natural counter to Haha, with a character that has to go in versus a character that punishes you for going in. Haha is going to be super on their toes if they want to beat Agalandro. Agalandro is so experienced, so solid, so good. They're just a good player, man. They know everything. Almost had that sick J5A starter after the tech catch. Oh, Haha dropping the combo right there. You really can't let Oku get away with those. And the 5C catching the button. I'll get teaching. See if he can keep this up. We may see some Haha adaptations. 6B. Alright. J2A. And Agalandro doing all this techniques to stay high in the air and avoid Haha's anti-airs. Wow, that's 63 clipping from very long distance because of the sprinkle. So far, looking slightly in Agalandro's favor. Haha trying to find an opportunity to get close, but it's not really working out. The zoning from Agalandro is really good. Oh wait, here's the opportunity he's looking for. But the bomb out immediately, and Agalandro can start playing that zoning game again. 5C connects? Nope, not a good hit. Nice little snipe right there. Agalandro finds the hit. Oh, wow. Haha just busting out that 214. Finds a huge counter hit, but it can't get the 668 to hit meaty. There's the sub-sun. Ooh! Okay. Haha able to avoid it. Don't mess around. Don't jump or anything. Okay. Aguilandro. Not getting too much damage. Oh, okay, the chase down into the air for Haha. Try to make me start something here with the corner pressure. It's the jump A. The jump 8A. Not gonna use the card, just holding on to it. Pressure against Age. Forward board escape. Oh, not gonna go anywhere. Board escape again. Aguilandro trying to get out of the corner. But Oku, with notoriously bad air defense, doesn't really have a forward board escape. Whoa! The charge 6A not connecting. Aguilandro could have had an attack, but they backdashed. I think they wanted the border escape. The charge must have thrown off the BE timing. Either way, Haha was able to tie it up and keep that 5 cost. Nice J2C from Age. Go. Backdash into the corner. Oh, no punish. 2 A's. This is going to be a 5 cost confirm. Alright. Great damage. Rocket dive? Okay. Doesn't know the lore. You can punish rocket dive as an anti-air if it comes down, if it misses completely. Haha seems to have adapted. Age had such a strong start in that first round, and he was like completely reversed here. As Haha is going to try to seal the deal, misses the ender of the combo. As Aguilandro puts on the Takamaki. So we gotta be careful not to take too much damage. Air unblockable! This could be the start of something. Okuki does a lot of damage. He uses the J6A from Age. Looking like a heavy fog here. Jump A! Not able to get the full conversion off of it. 4A trades with the 5C. Not an amazing trade, but Age still holding on. Has the screen positioning border escape from Haha. Aguilandro going way up in the air trying to catch something. 6-6A, but doesn't have the ground melt. Or doesn't have the Hell Geyser yet. That's gonna trade. Or not! Wow, Haha avoids the Geyser. Or the Visor. Oh, it catches the back BE with the 3A! I thought that would definitely jump over. Wow. Haha taking that first game. What was I saying about natural counters? Never mind. I don't know anything. Alright, game 2. 63 connects for Haha, taking some good damage. Facing that tech, or backdash rather. Haha, staying on this Itsuho like nothing, no, like no one's business. Actually punishing that backdash, trading with the 3A. Okay, Aguilandro getting some area to work with. Nice air there. Alright, Haha is starting to chase Aguilandro up into the air and starting to mess with his setups. Usually Age is unchallenged up there, but Haha's starting to show that, you know, maybe we can stop the astronaut Oku. Look at that setup combo they almost got, but it's gonna drop. Age's made it a lot more even though, now that they've got all their skills. Big 3A right there into the Takamaki, and how will Haha deal with this? He's gonna block into the corner. That's a lot of chip. 6A to start some pressure. Reset. Haha still blocking in the corner. Nice blocks on the 2As. Finds the dash up. Able to get the knockdown. Try to chase. Oh, missing the jump A. Oh, and great catch from Age right there. Alright. Air to air business. Nice jump A here from Haha, but it won't lead to anything. Alright. That's a punish, isn't it? Wow, that was really smart from Haha. Got a raw 5 card because it starts up extremely quickly and it deletes the Takamaki because of the visor, because of the higher density. Still, though, Aguilandro immediately gets the momentum back and goes for a successful rocket dive. Charge 3A, 6-6A. Good defense from Haha. Just getting themselves out with patience. Now can maybe get this crush. Wow, but Age gets the forward board escape. And will get some extra damage here. Rocket dive level 2. Age is sitting pretty. Looks like they might have this. As Haha pulls up a miracle. We'll see. 63 on wake up. Nothing to cover with. Haha completely flubs the punish. Finds the 2B, but can't get the combo from it. And Age's looking for something. I mean, Haha's looking for something. Gets the 6-2-3. Too high up for the combo, but oh, the crouch under! But dropped the kill. That should have done it in. And the rocket dive just coming straight off of nothing. Out of nowhere, Aguilandro taking the game. Alright. Getting started here. Trade there on the J2A. That one trade did almost as much almost evened it up. That was a ton of damage. Typhoon to start things off here. Haha finding a lot of good 2As. Age just kind of swinging. Alright. Typhoon's going in with both sides around even HP. Nice offense from Aguilandro, and the counter jump A starter is so strong. 3.4k. You do not want to get with that one. Alright, but Haha is not done yet. Nice use of the coin to find themselves some offense. Can't quite catch the Okazeme. As the weather goes to sun shower. Aguilandro does not want to even risk blocking on the ground. Tries to jump away. Nice jump 8A from Age. Not able to finish the job yet. Oh, but the 3-cost catches. Haha might have missed the soft land. Either way, it's going to be set point for Age now. Nice 6C. Age messing around on the top of the screen. Avoids the 4-2-1-4. Alright. Ooh. Alright, scary. That's a scary weather from both sides, honestly. There's a big J6A counter hit. Oh, haha. Dropping some stuff, but the scrambles are going his way. Gets the 2A. 5 cost here. And the ender. 3.8k damage. Nice blocks and coin usage from Age as they go back up to the sky where they feel free as a bird. Nice use of the 5C from Haha. Can't catch the air tech though. Oh, that J8A. And a snipe. Age in control. Jump 6A, alright. Another one! Oh, and got the link into the jump 5A after the J6A. I have not seen that before, honestly. Ooh, that J2A, too crafty. Last game, last round. Who's got it? Here's the 3 cost. Age has the corner. Trying to lay the pressure down against Haha. Nice dash out. Nah, trying to chase all the way to the sky. Gets hit by the J2C. The weather goes to Diamond Dust, and this is a very pivotal situation here. Next knockdown is going to be so good. It might go to Haha, but they drop it. 3A from Age. Can't get a knockdown from that to confirm. Reset to the neutral game. Oh, that J6A. Oh, whiff on the J8A from Haha. No conversions on either side. It's going to be a reset, but Aguilandro able to tech away. Back getting hit. And when Diamond Dust goes down, goes away, no one taking advantage of it. Gets 3 cost in the hand of Haha there. Might be looking for an anti-air. Explosive. 3 cost. Punish. Possible. Oh, it doesn't need a 3 cost. Uses the 263 card instead. Gets a nice little hit confirm from there as well, but not able to finish the job. Age trying to get to safety, trying to stabilize his position. Possibly get that 3 card out. Or the 2 card. Rather, those are both 2 cards. My bad. Either way, haha doesn't really need to commit to anything too big, but those snipes might add up. Agandra makes his money off of those 2 Cs. Oh, that's a huge unblockable, and this will be a Takamok setup. Haha, now forced to block it out. That's gonna be advisor gets crushed. Knocked down, but Age's still got some work to do. J6A. Oh, that should have been I think he wanted the rocket dive, but that was a drop. The 3A does not come out in time. The 668 wins. Oh no. I actually don't think Age actually leveled up the rocket dive yet. Yeah, that's what happened. Age tried to do J6A rocket dive, but they didn't use it yet. He had it in his hand. He thought he already had it. Yeah, he thought he already had it up. Wow, that's a crazy ending. Haha, with a 2-1 victory over Age. I mean, we can check his input. I think that was a 63 attempt. That's F6, I believe. No. F7. Yeah, let's yeah. Oh wait, I missed it. We can reset. Reset. Alright. Attack out. Agelandro is hitting J6A right there. You can see the forward in A. It connects. The hit stop goes through. Agelandro hits 2. C. C again. Ah, he even tried 63. Never mind. He just let it rock. Never mind. He thought he would get away with it. And this was just like a photo finish right here. I think he was a frame away from getting this out. Because 3A is not a slow move. I thought he wanted a 63 or 2. 2 and 4 also makes sense, but 63 is what I thought he was gonna do. Either way, I mean, it was the wrong decision. In the end of the day, only he knows. Yeah, I put this in wrong. All right, let's go to the losers bracket now. All right, we're gonna do Ham versus Lone. Yeah, we're gonna leave Komachi versus Racing. Feels like I think Lone played like 3 mirrors to get to where they are right now. Right now, Koi is playing Slime. Waiting for him to play Lone. Failed to connect, so... Oh well. Do 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 do. Trying to do 6A, but Sunny changed his flight and he hadn't landed yet. Oh, I see. I thought the J6A was intentional, but it turns out that was the flub. Why have they not started yet? I called them, right? Where's Lone? Oh, now they're playing. Oh, whoops. I gotta turn that off. There you go. Is top 8 loser. All right. Time for some top 8 losers action. Our first losers bracket match of the day. We're watching Lone and Ham. Jason versus Omar. I've played this matchup a lot. I know how to win. I know how it goes. More like you just kill them. Nice cross. Crossing up is very good here. Grayson has a short grab check out of the corner. I'm doing a very good job. Nice whiff punish. Yeah, okay. Let him go. Oh, and struggling to escape the corner. Ham covering so many angles. That Komachi coverage, that movement. Oh yeah. Fun fact. Oh, great frame trap. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Komachi can punish Racing 66C with her default 236. Most characters cannot punish Racing 66C. It's too... the bounce back is too big. But Komachi is one of the few that can. Provided you have her ults. Really good use of the 668 from Ham. 668 very good. Alright. Catch. A little bit of a flub right there. Opportunity for Lone now. Has that Lunatic Red. Gonna use it. A little bit of proration on that, but still very good damage considering Drizzle was there. Alright. Here goes Ham. Gets this jab. Catch. Still has some pressure here. Nice. Now looking for the 4-card to try to finish it off. I don't think it will kill. Unless he techs. Oh, that could have been it. Oh! Okay. Obviously for Lone. Gets the 668 to catch the border escape. Tech out the bomb from Ham. Not a bad idea. To avoid having to guess the cross up. 668. Oh, that's a crush! Oh, but wasn't able to get in position for the combo. Trying to bait the bomb. Lots of respect from Lone. There it is. Let me reset to neutral one last time. Look at all those red rings of doom when Ham able to avoid them. Again and again. Blocking those jump 8As, trying to get in position, but Ham is on the offensive. Nice block on the bomb from Cologne. Got the 668 into the Mind Explosion. We're going to the last round here. Is that going to connect? Full punish for Lone. Knockdown in the corner. This is a setup. Nice dash out. Oh, that's a huge snipe. Okay, let's see what Ham's got with the Drizzle Leather. Bomb out from Lone. Alright. 668 not gonna connect. Oh, far A. 660. Okay. Nope. I'm trying to... I feel what Ham should do. There we go. There's the 660 I was hoping for. Nice pressure. There's the bomb. Someone's got a lot of those things. Okay. Full dial. Disrespect from Ham. Finds the knockdown here in a very good spot with the corner comp pressure. Oh, the board escape from Lone. Catches the board escape from Ham as the press. Ham dashes out. Oh, trying to go for the raw forecast. Instead gets J28, and there is the forecast to pick up from the side of Lone. Gets the cross up! Not enough to kill. Ham's got to guess again. Okay, just jumps on wake up. Avoids having to block at all. Nice anti-air with the 2B. Oh, but went for the jump 8A there. I'm not sure that's what they wanted. Either way, Lone takes that first game. Game 2. Alright. Where's the laser? I'm doing a good job moving around in neutral. But the bomb out from Lone immediately. Wow, the laser tags Ham right there. Lone gonna start some offense. Good dash out. Machi's very good at dashing out. as one of her best traits on defense. She has the quickest dash out. Not the lowest dash out, but the fastest dash out. Wow, the knockdown from the bomb. Ooh, good fake cross. Big 6C. This should help Ham's case. They need to get back into this game. They've lost a lot of momentum here. Alright, plus frames on that. D3 cost here. That'll crush. Or not, actually. It came very close to crushing. Big 6A. That'll catch the chicken block. Reset. Oh, good defense from Lone. See what we're gonna get for the Yokozeme. This is a jump 8A. Opportunity for Ham. Oh, but the drop combo. Alright. Not getting enough to kill just yet, but Ham's in a pretty good spot. Still, Lone can kill with a simple anti-air or punish or anything like that. Ham's gotta be careful not to make any sort of obvious mistakes. Alright. Lone escapes the quarter. 3A is too far away! Oh, and Ham gets tagged! Not enough to kill with the 3A. Because he's out of the corner. But they still have to worry about Sun Shower, and Lone steals that round! Looked like Ham had that in the bag, but the thievery from Lone. Set point now for the racing name. 6-6 J2A. Landing right there, starting some offense. Anti-air, good stuff. Ooh. Oh, there's a little hesitation from Ham right there. Watching Sun the Weather. Makes out Lunatic Red Eyes even scarier. Alright. Here you go. Anti-air. Oh, but no, the jump 8A. That's not the pickup for that. Okay. Set up for Ham. See what we got for the offense. Reset. Oh, you gotta come with that. 6-8. Okay. Go attack for there from Lone. Charge 6A. That's gonna connect. Simple combo. Only about 1,000 damage. But every bit counts. Charge 6A. Nice block. And this should kill. Alright, Ham's on the board. Still set point for Lone, however. Big J2A. Nice press. Knockdown again for Lone. Just keeping up that offense. Trying to bait the bomb. Oh, I love the delay right there. A cross up. Ham didn't try to bomb out of guessing there. Just let it rock. Ooh, these baits. Ooh. Okay. Lone in so much control of this game, it might be over. Ham's got a shot. One chance. Maybe if they let this heavy fog go off, but the J2A will hit. Force the Weather all the way to Sprinkle. Bomb out. These rings. Chipping Ham down to 1, gets tagged by the 6-6C, and that's it. Lone 2-0 over Ham. Moving on in the top 8. Alright, let's see what our next game is going to be. Wow, Patty Cake actually 2-1 to Koizame. Didn't expect that one. Didn't expect that. Okay, we're getting Slimy Patty Cake versus Frantium next. Alright. Is he doing what? Bruv. Where is this game? Food's in the microwave. Just play the set first. Play the set. Run that. You don't need food. You need gaming. Oh man, I need water. I want them to start the set so I can get a water break without missing anything. Alright. Thank you so much. Alright. So Sakia versus Iku. His top 6 losers. I'm gonna go get my water. And then we'll start. Alright, I am back and hydrated. It seems like we are having slimy patty cake with Frantium in a ground 3 situation. Frantium down quite a bit here. Trying to pull this comeback together. Good aim, nice block. This is a... I feel like I didn't miss too much. Oh wait, this is huge. Oh, but it was off on the limit. Alright, gotta be careful on the spirit usage also when trying to anti-air. Forward escape, is that it? Yes, it is. Wow. Slimy patty cake winning the first game. Game 2. Nice J6 air right there, where they're going to Typhoon. Getting a fight, we're getting a battle. Anti-air, nice. Oh wow, that J2A though, ending that air block string. Lightning flash, oh, nice low profile. Yep, that's a very important thing that you can do against this character if you have a character with a small 2A. Here's the private square pressure. Can't catch the border escape. A little bit off. And there's the J2A from Slimy. Right, yep, that 6A was not plus. Oh, well, that J2A into the, after the air tech. Man, Phantom was not ready. Bullet drill, oh, trying to jump away, but the J2A sees all. Slimy patty cake set point. And that's loads of meter to play with, too. That 5 cost ready to rock. We're gonna use it here. Nope. Gonna hold on to it a little bit longer. Trade there. Definitely in Slimy patty cake's favor. 260. Oh no! Frantium, no! Tried to hit it, button into it. Careful. It's not over yet. Okay, now it's gone. Frantium's got a lot of work to do now. Nice. Trying to stay aggressive. It's the knockdown here. No killing doll. It's gonna try to keep the pressure. It's a crush here. Ooh, this could be a huge turnaround. Here's the killing doll. Back tech. Crush again. Private square. No, just another killing doll. Doesn't need the private square yet. Oh, I think Frantium should have private squared. That's 3 crushed orbs right there. Can get over there. Actually, Frantium can force Typhoon. Yes. There it is. Wait, he has the card. He has the card. Why didn't he card? Oh, he could have. He had the game right there. He had the card. He could have just pressed private square and the game was over. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, things are happening. Slimy patty cake wins. Moving on, top 4. Next game is Agalandro versus Lone. What is going on? So yeah, Racing versus Racing against Soku here. That's the next set. Oh, we're looking for the Agalandra host as soon as it's up. Should be a short wait until that starts. Okay, okay, just said he's hosting now. Alright, let's do it. Jax. Alejandro versus Lone. Alright. Age versus Lone. Racing against Touhou. Classic matchup. Look at this pressure. Ooh, 4A anti-air. Nice damage. 3.3. Okay, whiffing the 668, getting punished for that. See what Lone's got. Pressure. Ooh, good jump by day from Age. Nice. Alright. Age has a pretty good lead here. Wow, Lone putting on the infrared moon that makes Racing immune to bullets and invisible for a few seconds. Pretty funny card. Has a lot of utility in this matchup, but Nothing too crazy. Oh, that was almost an A and B, but that guy didn't go for the 3A. Nice wish punish. Lone getting a little bit too overzealous on those jump 8As. And Age is very good at stopping those with his J2C. Like right there. And right there. If you want to die, take a shot every single time Lone goes for a jump 8A and gets hit out of it with the J2C. Oh my god, stop doing this to yourself! Oh! Wow, the rocket dive traded. Well, Lone able to avoid getting perfected. Wake up rocket dive into the visor. Another trade, wow. Funny things are going on here. Whoa, the charge C. Lone is very almost dead. Yep, tried to jump 8A again. Ran into the J2C again. And died. Again. Alright, pressure for Age as we start this game 2. Forward escape. Nice 6B. Back BE. Gets tagged a little bit, but not a big punish. Nice little snipe from Lone. Pressure here. Good stuff with the jump 8A. Only hits backwards though. Ooh, good bait from Age. Backdash. Alright. Pressure. Oh, wow. No cancel on the 668 from Lone. We go right to Typhoon. Lone almost died in it. But wait, it's not over. Tried to go for the jump 8A and the reset. Ended up missing it. Gets the whiff punish there. Oh, jump 8A! Not enough. Age's got to hold that. Rocket dive level 1. Oh, you can just punish this. Or not! Lone does not lower the lore! But nice laser snipe. Caught Agalandro hitting buttons on the way down. Go to round 2. Rush. Alright, level 3 rocket dive on Age. That's pretty good. Bomb out from Lone. And the laser on top. Nice 6C. Oh! RA, plus frames. Yeah, he doesn't know. Basic fade. Wow, hitting right at the tip. No offense for Lone. This is the jump A. Oh, Age with the pickup. Beautiful, beautiful combo. Great conversion right there. Set point for the Oku main. Laser beats beam. Okay, 5C counter hit right there. Okay. Backdash immediately as soon as Angola goes under pressure, but there's a J2A into the forecast with the drizzle bonus. 4,100 damage. Casual for a reason. And Lone looking like they might be able to tie this up. That jump 8A this time working out. J2C from Age. Ooh, nice using the Tempest to go in. Another rocket dive confirmation. Charge 6A, that one lands. And another conversion rinse and repeat for Agalandro. Rocket dive 3 cost. Forward escape. Very dangerous for Lone, but he manages to get out. Rocket dive on wake up into the Tokamak. Oh, Lone not able to escape. Is that enough to kill? Yes, it is enough. And Agalandro 2-0 over Lone. So now we are down to 4. In winners, it's Haha versus Donkey, and in losers, it's Agalandro versus Slimy Patty Cake. Alright, let's get this winners finals underway. Haha versus Donkey. We've been waiting for this one for a while. Alright. I think Donkey is going to host. Yep, I see it. Let's do it. Okay. Sorry about that. I am talking a lot. But yeah. Donkey in control here? Being really patient around the haha wake up. Waiting for the drizzle. There it is. I see a slash for eternity. Oh! Oh! Great reactions from Donkey! Oh my goodness! You see him switch his cards in the middle of his pressure string to avoid the 5 cost? That's some great resourcefulness. Sheesh! Sheesh! He's so good. He's so good. Okay, nice spacing on 214. Ooh, great frame trap. Pressure. See if Haha can do something here. Oh, good chicken block from Donkey. And gets the catch. On the high jump on Wake. Very big damage. Man, Donkey has all the bases covered right now, it looks like. Punishing. Resetting. Okay. Haha, seems to be smothered. There is a nice anti-air, though. Buy them a little space. J6A. Oh, rate confirm. Oh, right. This could be the turnaround. But the J2A is not going to land. Back to neutral. And this is really where Donkey has been winning these rounds. These neutral interactions have usually been going his way. But Haha finds the jump A right here. And this won't quite do it. Resetting. Donkey's still alive, holding on to the Slash of Eternity. So is Haha. Oh, that J6A. Ooh, clutch. And he's still in this. Haha on the board for this first round. J2A here. Reset. Ooh, that's J2A. Scary stuff, but the weather will do Typhoon. And Donkey holding onto that forecast. Pretty sure Haha knows that the have to stay close to Yomu so she can't just pop it and you can go around behind her. Forecast is not going to be doing much here. Actually, there it is. Whoa, Haha ate it. Donkey just gets that 4,000 damage for basically no effort. Completely turns this round around right there, but Haha not done yet. Holding on to this lead, has the knockdown, or like trying to, not well. Donkey holding on to this lead, but Haha gets the knockdown, and another J6A. The momentum is so strong on his side right now. 1-2A is all it takes. Catching the jump on Wake. Catching with the jump A here. Oh, that's it! No, the 2-1-4 is too far. And Haha tried to mash on Wake up right there, but 2A catches. Set point for Donkey. Alright. Knockdown. Pressure here. Yep, with the setup with the 2-3-6. Ooh, nice jump out from Haha. Setup. Let's see what we got. Face down. Fake cross up. Good blocks from Donkey. Oh! Catches in the corner. Doesn't use the 4 cost, the 5 cost though. Nice J2A. Haha in control right now. Donkey able to escape the corner, but Haha stealing on him. Oh! Round Vapor comes off right when he gets hit. No Slash for Eternity anymore. Reset. Ooh, these air to airs. Nice jump 8A though. Here comes Donkey getting the conversion. Falls out of the 2-4. Nice catch from right there. Pressure continues for Yomu. Whoa, nice mash out. Disrespecting the charge 3A. But you gotta watch, that Slash for Eternity could end this entire game with one counter hit jump 5A. Uh-oh. Okay, jump 8A. Just a small punish. But Haha still gotta be careful. Oh! The trades! Wow, just going in there! The 6D hero! Jump A, catches! Oh, but doesn't finish the job! Woo! Oh my gosh! There must be so much stress on both these players. The jabs right there. Donkey in the corner. Oh, he tried to catch the 63. He's too slow. Oh. Oh, the axe kick! Coming out of nowhere! Gets the KO and he ties up the set! Game 3 loading. Donkey getting the first hit here. Getting some nice pressure. Reset. Ooh, wow. Haha took 5,000 damage from that sequence. That's not how you want to start. Oh, and the tech jump 5A. Too far from the corner for the 6C extension. So far, very donkey-sided round here. Man, nice kick up. Charge 3-8. Coined it away, but then ran right into it. And that's a very dominant round here as Donkey goes into round 2 with the Slash of Eternity in his hand. Haha, with just a singular coin. Is this cooked? It's gonna be hard. Alright. Oh, wow, the snow takes away one of the SOEs. Alright, haha, with some more pressure, trying to take away more meter from Donkey. Nice land cancel, J25C right there, and Donkey is really struggling to escape the pressure here. Woo! Air to air? Okay, a little late on the J2A right there, but still staying in the offensive position. Catching the jump with the far A. Okay, Donkey finally finds a way out of that pressure string. That was very haha for a very long time. Things can change here. The Slash of Eternity in play. There's the catch. I'm not using the SOE there. Haha, just mashing out. Gets the air to air. Trying to keep it going. Backdash from Donkey. Oh, what a J6A! And it all comes down to this, folks. Last game, last round. Charge 3A. Okay, good block from Donkey. A trade right there. J2A going for the 4A into 5 cost confirm. Solid damage. Slash of Eternity is still staring haha in the face right here. Whoa, that 6A catching the jump out. Donkey down about 6k HP, and haha keeping the momentum going. Backdash, jump 2A. Oh, what a border escape catch! Woo! Okay, one last chance for Donkey. Can he get out of the corner? The TPs, but watch the weather. It says Typhoon. He's got to change it. He's got to change it. No, the Typhoon's gonna go off. The 3 card won't connect, but Donkey is in a huge amount of danger. He's got to get away from this Mei Ling for about 50 more counts. Yomu is the fastest dash in the game, but can he escape haha? In the Mei Ling, going for the J6A right there, takes a singular jab. There's still 25 seconds on the Typhoon clock. And the 6-2-3 catching the jump away. Haha takes it. And he's in grand finals of Soku Saturday on the winner's side. Can haha win Soku Saturday? We will see. Now we go down to losers. We are going to have Slimy Patty Cake versus Agalandro. Yeah, ever played Sokusat with your dinner on the line? That took way longer than I would have liked. Alright, game 3. I think I caught Slime die in his veils to Oku, which is interesting. But yeah, game 3. Last game of this set. Winner fights Haha. I know, winner fights Donkey. Ooh, fly down. Big damage. Punish for Age. Alright, here we go. Ooh, big spirit damage. Up B from Slime, trying to get out of the corner, but that J6BE will not do it for him. Still stuck there. Yep, nice. J2A. That 2-2 is not going to anti-air Iku. Oh my gosh. Had the nice little flip anti-air attempt. Wow, Slime eating that J2. A J6, 5C charge. There's a lot on the clock here. Nice wave punish. Alright. Set point for Age here. Alright. Dash out from Age. There's the veils, like Sky. Age's gonna block it out. Using that super Oku speed. Oh, he found a jump hit! I found another hit! That's 2 hits in Veil. Is Veil even real? Skill does nothing. Oh, got the charging speed. Oh my god, Age's playing with them right now. Oh my goodness, make it stop. Oh, that cross up! Oh! 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 Dang! That was a nasty sequence! What a king! Alright, Age 2-1 over Slime. Slime goes out in 4th place. Next match is going to be Haha. No, not Haka. Haha won. It's going to be Donkey versus Agalandro, losers finals. Alright, let's yeah, Donkey's already hosted. Alright, let's go! I think we're starting. Yay! Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. Losers finals. Danki, the Yomu Wonder, up against Agalandro. Yomu versus Oku is a funny matchup. I've seen it quite a few times. You got damage versus damage. Power versus power. An angry homing missile versus a nuclear warhead. Right now, Agalandro is winning. What's on the Takamok? Power armor. Waiting for Donkey to try to fall into his hands. Doesn't get the crush. Good movement from the Yomu main. But runs right into a 5C. Takes a ton of damage for that. Age just needs a singular blow. Ooh, he finds the whiff punish right there. And Age with a strong first round. Nice jump to 8A. But can't get a pickup from that. A little bit of an awkward hit again. And Age's got a lot of experience in versus Yomu. I mean, he's beaten Keima in bracket multiple times. He's probably one of the best Yomu killers in the business. Let's jump 8A. Knockdown in Diamond Dust. That's gonna be wow! That wasn't a crush, it was instead of a frame trap. And now Donkey took so much damage right there. They're almost dead. Okay, we find a crush. Okay, doesn't respect the bomb. Agalandro just mashed out wake up 3 times in a row. Gets it this time. Now starting his offense. Charge 4A. Reset. Oh! Donkey got baited into dashing right into the 4A. And Agalandro takes the first game rather decisively. Alright, let's see how we go for this second match. First hit going to Agalandro here. Repelling with that charge C. Donkey trying to be patient and use that 6A. Oh, but his ghost is on cooldown. Can't get rid of the combo right there. Nice block. Ooh, great jump 8A here. Start some offense. Read a little hard on the tech out. Agalandro takes his turn. Nice DP against the J6A. Wolves punish it. Backdashes away from the 6-6-AA, but Yomu main, yeah, Donkey keeping that pressure. Charge 6A. Woo! That's a big move. Donkey really tried to make that 6A work. That's like his main neutral tool right now. Where they're going to drizzle. Let's jump 8A. Opportunity. Alright. Somehow Agalandro has the corner. Go for the charge 6A and backs off. Nice 6A, punishing the backdash. Nice frame trap. And 3 cost will easily be able to kill. Great. Nice jump 8A right there. Oh, crush! Opportunity. Here comes the Takamok. Donkey can't punish it. Agalandro in control of the game now. Good defense from Donkey. Only took a J2C there in that whole sequence. Oh! Typhoon comes off. Comes up. Age getting some huge hits right there. Needs a few more. Nice. It's a 6-6C. Rocket dive. Agalandro just throwing himself out there, hoping it works. Typhoon ends, but finds the jump 5A. Baits the DP. It's on the visor. Try to chase down Donkey for that last bit of HP. Wow, blocks the charge A2A. Is Donkey not done yet? I mean, he's only a little bit away from his slasher return even. Wow, the far A on Wake Up. That moves really slow. Well, there's the SOE. You gotta be prorated a bit, but still like 4,000. 4.2. Oh, nice jump A. Getting control. Oh, great movement from Donkey. Gets away from that 6B. Gets some offense going. Gets us jump A counter hit. Woo! Into the air. Way up. Getting that little combo right there. Donkey with a very commanding lead. Oh, and the CDP to beat the 4A. We got ourselves a set. Game 3. And Age taking the first combo here at Donkey, looking really good so far. But Age finding that 3A. Easy air unblockable. Charge 6A. Good block from Donkey. And River Missile force Agalandro off of him. Somehow missing that J2A. That looked like it was going to hit. Kind of crazy. Hit air. Good block. Another trade. The jump 8A. J6C. Beating out the J6A. Donkey in control here with a trade. Okay. Nice punish. Waiting for that J2C. Put himself in a press position. Oh, but great coin user from Age. Gets himself out of the pressure and uses the Tokamak. Nice movement from Donkey, avoiding most of that Tokamak. Wow, fighting the jump 8A. I didn't even know where Agalandro was. Jump 8A right under. River Mist on the clock. Could easily be forced to Typhoon if someone's willing to spend meter. Okay. Blocks a 6-6A. We're going to have that River Mist. Oh, so close, but finds that little punish. It's not enough to kill. Donkey's still hanging on. Jump 8A. Didn't have enough spirit and got punished for the whiffed on the jump 5A right there. I don't see that very often. J6A. Ooh, the charge 6A right there. Oh, wow, the 6A avoids the 3 cost. Oh, but it's out of range! Oh, no! Wow, nice DP. Oh, the 4A countering the fly-in with ease. Oh, man, that was almost max damage. Age's in a very commanding position here. Set point for him. With the 3 cost in hand. Doesn't have rocket dive yet, though. Lots of cautious play here. Donkey should know how close they are to dying and losing the entire event! Is this enough? Yes, it is. And Agalandro will take it. Alright, so Age versus Haha will be our grand final. Was that set 2-0 or 2-1? Okay, I miscount. I didn't count the second game. It was 2-1. That was 2-1. Alright. It's Haha and Agalando Grands. Alright. Who you got in this grand final? Who you got in this grand final? Put the weather crystals up right now. You feel like Haha's got it? Honestly, at least 1k on him. Alright, let's go. Mei Ling and Oku. Grand finals here in Soku Saturday 332. Who you got? So far, Haha is taking Agalanro to town right now with that corner pressure. Relentless. No one is getting away with that neutral high jump. Jump. Okay. Agalanro finally landing a hit right there. Man, Haha has been such a dominant force. I don't think he can really change the fate of the course of this game at this point. Nice walkout. Alright. Slowing it down a little bit. Wow, never mind. That J6A almost connected. Haha finds a 2A. Try to anti with that 2B. Good movement from Age. That's where there goes to Snow. Haha still holding on to some valuable cards. Gets the board escape away from that 3A. That was actually scary. Agalanro still holding on. 5C, stop the approach, gets the KO. Ooh, that jump A. Agalanro missing the Oki right there. Haha using that speed to get away from that setup. There we go again. It's that empty jump. Or not even empty jump. Just J5A coming down. Just blowing people up for hitting buttons. Ooh, good fly down from Age. Alright. It's a setup. Doesn't really do much. Gets a jump A here. 3 cost goes off. Small punish for Haha, but they have the corner now. RA, just clean. Gets the J2A right here. Clean little 5-piece combo. Nice little cross. Alright. Oh, but can't find the Okazeme right there. Monsoon on the clock. Nice low profile. Haha, really thought they had that, but Agalanro messed up. Backdashed when they should not have backdashed. And, kind of gifted Haha that one. Unfortunate error, but a costly one at that. Yo, is Haha going Sakuya? What? Is he throwing for content? Is he throwing for content? Yo, I'm calling him for match fixing. He's throwing for content. He won the first game with Mei Ling and then switched to freaking Sakuya. Agalandro will kick his ass. Make him never pick another character. I don't think this is the kind of player that you can really mess with, you know? It's Agalandro. Put some respect on that name. Put some respect on that name. Put some respect on that name. Stop playing with him, bro. Don't play with this guy. Yo, he didn't perfect him. He didn't perfect him. That was almost a perfect. He almost got bodied. Yo, don't do that again. don't gift him any more games. If you want this to be a set, you have. Don't do that. Okay, he switched back. What was the point of that? No, really. Why did he do that? He's letting the winner side grand finals get to his head. It's like, yeah, I got the grand finals. Winner side, this guy ain't shit. Don't let Agalandro get confidence now. Jeez. He's angry now. He's getting the power boost. Rocket dive. All right. Nope. Can't punish the river mist. A2C. Thing is, like, Agalandro did almost win the winner's final set. It was extremely close. Nice RA. Alright. Haha's got some work to do, but it's not out of reach. Here's the visor. 3-8. Yep. Agalandro taking that first round here. Game 3. Oh! J6A. Wow. He's got the answers. Alright. Haha, getting some damage here. That was a pretty solid combo. Nice catch. Beautiful air block strings. What Mei Ling is known for. A6A. Whoa! Wow. Into the 3 cost. Woo! Oh my goodness. That could have been almost... That would have been close to death if Agalandro was ready for that Hunter 4A. Haha using the ceiling to the advantage. Here comes Haha getting a low frame trap. Can't combo from the 60BB. Oh, nice little cross. Almost gets the kill, but it's not quite enough. There's the 5 cost. Oh, that's gonna kill, isn't it? Okay, just couldn't get away in time. Oku with a very committal movement. Alright, Haha using that 5 cost. Gets the round. Dage's not done yet. Nice forward escape. Gets away from the 3A. Pressure? Good blocks. Pressure from Haha, keeping that momentum going. Good coin from Age. Man, that J2B, stopping that pressure. Oh, that's a big mistake. Unfortunate for Haha. The Kakamak goes up. And you literally cannot attack Goku during that because it's a one-frame attack. Ooh, 4A. Ooh, my goodness. How did Age don't hit there? Age's got the HP lead. He's got a handful of stuff. Blocked. That should be it, I think. Not quite. One hit game. Haha, holding on. Nice little back attack with the 236C, and Age takes the lead here. Oh, he went to Saki again. He went to Saki again. Boo! 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 Get this guy off the stage! I didn't pay to see this. Boo! Can I throw tomatoes or something? Imagine pulling up to, like, EVO Grand Finals or something. You're here to see, freaking, let's see. Who are we watching? We're watching, Kama play against So, and they play freaking Swako mirrors. Or something crazy like that. That would be kind of hype. Maybe Haha actually is just throwing for content. This deck is also whack. It's not even like a real Sakuya deck. There's no Oki cards in it at all. Well, that's a bracket reset. Bracket reset. Oh my god, Haha just took everyone's money! Why did he do this? The match fixing! Oh my goodness, the Koma coins. Check your PayPal. It's a conflict of interest letting people bet weather crystals like this. He just wanted to take everyone's weather crystals. Alright, but now if you bet on you're gonna lose again, right? Oh, this is this right. There you go. This is exactly why it's banned. Check your PayPal. How much did you pay him off for that Sakian round? Alright, well, anyways, first round of reset. Agalandro winning in Typhoon. I think that was a good time to Takamaki. No? Ooh, oh. He has a crush, but that was like minus on crush because of the J2B being so low hit stun. Agalandro turns on the Takamaki. And there goes Heavy Fog. Wow, somehow finds a J2A while the Takamaki is active. That's insane. But Agalandro getting all the HP back because Haha tried to anti-air the 63. Very brave to do this against the Oku. Air unblockable? Is this round? No, not quite. Right? Haha, trying to make the comeback of his life now. Is this possible? No, it is not. I was half expecting him to go Soku again. That would have been funny. Good crouch. Alright, 63B. Nice little sequence. Alright, I think Haha might be activated now. He's going all in. Look at this press. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh, he fired in the wrong direction. That was almost a perfect. Still, very good rounds. Alright, is Haha back? It's so Ha back. Hurry, Ha over. 4A, 4A, 4A. Nice flank cancel. Alright. This is the 2-1-4. Man, that fly down is so hard to deal with. Ah, keeps getting nailed with it. Alright. Oh, good punish. These anti-air attempts from Haha have not been going very well at all. Now they gotta take all this Takamaki chip. And the reset. Good dash. Or forward board escape. Get some pressure in. Back B. He gets caught by the 63. And that will be a combo. Or at least it should. But Haha drops it. Nice J2C. Oh, J2A, sorry. Rank Hyphoon on the clock. He's just gonna let it happen. And then Haha dies. Going into round 3 with a full stick of butter. Nice 6C. Typhoon's still going. They're flying way up there. Where are they? Oh, there's the forecast. Completely whiffs. Big punish. 3.7. We take those. Nice 5C. Haha slowly but surely bringing themselves back into this game. But Agalandro might have just enough in the tank to keep him away. Nice anti-air. Haha just needs a little bit more. 2As won't do it. Ooh, the poking and prodding. Agalandro down to his last sliver of HP. Board escapes, but Haha chases. He's still in the corner. Then the 4A gets the frame trap. And the KO. Haha is back? We're so ha-hack? Go press. But good defense. This is like the ultimate immovable object versus the ultimate unstoppable force. Or something like that. Air to air pressure. Very good for haha. Yep, that's a crush. Optimize. Oh, dropped it. That was still 2k for a crush confirm. Pretty good. Gotta be careful on those air attacks. But okay, never mind. Just air attack J2A. Aguilandro looking for a place to land safely. Haha, just retreats the full screen, gets hit. Alright. Those sharp seeds are flying. Aguilandro holding on this lead. J2A not gonna nice border escape, but gets caught. Opportunity here. Aguilandro gets the crush. Rocket dives. Not quite enough, but haha is in a very dire situation. Nice 63. Very air to air. And then great cross up. And Aguilandro has had enough. He bombs out. Trying to take this round by all means necessary. Goes for the Tokamak. Good blocks. Good blocks from haha. Ooh, far A! Is that it? Great movement finds the far A to punch the landing. Haha gets to keep all his meter going into the next round. Notably that 5 cost. Right. I see that 5 card still lurking. Still waiting. Nice anti-air from Age. There's the Tokamak. Wow. Just went for the 214. Ended up hitting. Age throws away that install with the J8A, but finds the rocket dive here. There it goes! Ooh! Oh! Oh! So much damage. Just like that. Now haha's in the driver's seat. Good board escape from Age. Nice 6C. Sorry, 6A. Good board escape from haha. It's a J2A. Oh my gosh! My game crashed! My game crashed! Whoa! Whoa! I think haha won that game. That's the only logical conclusion, because this is the next game. Okay, so this is tournament point. That's crazy. Sun shower. Jump 8A. Oh, doesn't get the link after. Gets the crush here. Tokamak. Very valuable chip. Charge 6A. Have to respect that. Oh, trade there. Aguilandro is not going to lose the 3 agent versus 6A that time. Express. Here we go. That's 6B doing a lot of work. And there's a 63B. Nice air-to-air combo. Haha. Going for the reset. Agalon does not bite. There's the bomb to avoid the cross-up. Here we go for some pressure. There's a crush. And the El Geyser. Agalandro in control here. Avoids the 2-4. And uses that flare up to catch the dash up. Throwing all sorts of meter. Can hold on. 2 crushed orbs on this man. Oh! Tex into 2 3As in a row. Rocket Dive almost killed. And there's that 6-6A. We're going to the last game. We're going to the last game. Game 5 of set number 2. It all comes down to this. I think Saki would be a good pick here. In a lot of counter jump A's. Alright. Big Diamond Dust knockdown. Oh, the tech jump A from Age. Nice jump A here. Age in control. Ooh. Nice jump A. There's the backwards hitbox. Getting so much mileage. Nages gets that first round with that jump C. Tournament point for Agalandro. Is Agalandro like the underdog here? Alright. Wow, the jab out. Rocket dive, whiff. Nope, punish! Catches the back B with the 2-2. Alright. Oh, what a J6A! Agalandro in a very strong position here. Has lots of meter to burn as well with that 3 cost. Ooh, nice jump A. Haha can turn the tables here. Finds the J2A, keeping that awesome, keeping that offense going. Ooh, Agalandro getting a tag with the J2C there. Nice J6A. Haha has access to rock killing fixed. But I don't think this is the card they need right now. Alright. Air to air for Haha, that's where he shines, but nice defense from Age. Oh, the cross under! Scary stuff! Lost all his orbs to the Aurora! I think that might have been Drizzle, but that's it! That's tournament! And Age wins 3-2. Grand Finals reset. GG's. GG's. Good tournament, guys. Congrats to Agalandro for being a Soku Saturday champion yet again. Once again, a Soku Saturday champion. Congrats. Read out those final standings. Yeah. Seventh place, we got Ham and Koizame. Fifth place, we got Frantium and Lone. Fourth place, Slimy Patty Cake. Third place, Donkey. Second place, Haha. And first place, The Goat, Agalandro. Thank you for everyone who joined today. I will see you in 2 weeks, where we will have our blind date tournament, annual Valentine's Day, quote unquote, happiness/sadness tournament, where you get to team up with someone else in a Soku set. Fun stuff. Don't miss it. I will enter a blind date Soku set. Yes. If there is an odd number of players, I will enter a blind date Soku set. Alright, anyways. Now that we're done, time to send you off to another stream. Let's see who we got today. Let's see. Maybe watch Guilty Gear Strive or some Touhou. You gonna watch Brazilian Guilty Gear Strive? Yeah. This is exactly what we need. Brazilian Guilty Gear Strive. Say hi to Zate FGC for me. Stream Enfield? Nah, I can't. What do we got? We had to say like Sale Soku or something instead of Soku Squad? Boa Soku? Boa Soku? Trade message. Also Soku. Soku Squad. Thanks for watching tonight, folks. See ya.